Duels. We're underway for the Themataurian Cup, so let's get it on. So Stigma taking on Jareth will be the first match we watch. So when people get to your tables, guys, to start your matches, best 2 out of 3, best of luck to everyone here. So Jareth is being stopped instantly from the Ash Blossom. Red Eyes Fusion, so Jareth playing his trusty Red Eyes build that he's built, Meteor Black Comet Dragon in play, and like I said, we're going to enjoy seeing this deck in play. Hopefully Pot of Prosperity being played. Okay, so the skill drain being played from Jareth in response. How's the tournament going, Dan? It's the first all of the Themataurian Cup. Dennis won't be too far away mute from starting. He's definitely here. The Blues had a good win yesterday, Dan Carter and the Blues. Pretty much racking up 70 points there, by the way. So we do have the dinos in play again. This is looking very ominous. Baby Cerosaurus brings out another Baby Cerosaurus. That's going to get destroyed, and that's going to go off again. So Scrap Raptor on the field. Yeah, then they just whirled into the life, didn't they? And they just pretty much got the dominant win there. We'll just go to another table, potentially, guys. It's all good. This is Shizaki at his best. The dinos. Let's get the Baby Cerosaurus emote going in the chat, guys. Everyone's got that emote. Because we have seen that played a wee bit today. Into the Apapalooza Bow of the Goddess. So that's got 3 negates now. Double Evolution Pill. The consistency dinos have in this event are just crazy good so far. That's what you think about dinos. But yeah, just to let everyone know, guys, this tournament does get posted up to YouTube. You guys get to enjoy pretty much some very good content. One question I will say, guys, is pretty much, have you got your thing up to date? Like, if you're operating on different systems, it may be why that's not working. But Jareth, just to let you know, you get to go first or second in the next duel, so you still win it there. Okay, so another thing you could do, guys, Dennis and Med, if you are having battles, pretty much just add each other as a friend or something, see if you can do a friend duel.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end
Yo,
this
Stone Gamer with the 10-bit.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia.
Ah, impossible!
I've assembled all 5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle.
Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Exodia! Obliterate!
It's gonna be activated again. Please don't activate it
Draw
too
your
much.
last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia.
Still no luck, guys, on that table.
Impossible!
I've assembled all 5 special cards. All 5 pieces of the
Oh,
puzzle.
thank you so much for the 10 bits again, Stone Game. Much appreciated.
Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Exodia! Obliterate!
Thank you so much for the 20 bits there, Stone Game. I hopefully enjoyed your... Yo, thank you for donating 5 bits for the Mexican Pegasus. Yeah, I'm going good on Nuclear Palm. We've actually got our tournament underway for Themataurian Cup, so we're enjoying that event at the moment. And Jareth has to surrender that one Shizaki up. Your opponent is Pyro Nico. They're not too far away. I think they're just having problems sort of getting the other account set up. So just hang on then. They're just at Pyro in the stream. Just ask kindly where they're at. So we're dealing with Cubics here. So this is going to be good. Let's see what Simo's playing as well. Of course, we got to hear Mario from Redbeard. It's just one of those sort of events now. I could just picture Redbeard just laughing here. Right, let's see what Simo does. He's playing Thunder Dragons in this event. Dennis and me can't duel. Okay. Just trying to work out something for you guys. Did you try to add yourselves as friends and try to duel that way? I'm just asking if both of your guys' versions are up to date.
You got jebaited. You got jebaited.
Thank you so much for the more bits here, Stone Gamer. I'm having a good time anyway. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the alerts. Don't get to hear them all too often. I'm very curious if you'll play the Do Not Redeem one. That's the one I'm very curious if you'll play or not. Yeah, just restart your whole game, guys. Just like hopefully you can get your match underway at some point. Right, so we've got the attack from Thunder Dragon Titan. Oh wow, we've got another Mario going off. Demi, thank you so much for the sound alert. It's going to be a very interesting, colourful Themataurian Cup on the YouTube channel with the Mario and the Jebaited playing in the background. It'll be well worth watching. Thank you so much, guys, for making it entertainment stream. This is why Redbeard, you should get affiliate, man, because you'd be able to do all these alerts. I know you'd have some crazy ones. Thank you, Demi, for that really awesome redemption there. Good old thank you for the 50 bits, Stone Gamer, for the Yoshi, for 50 bits there, my friend. Scrolling through all the list of redemptions. Got some Chaz in the stream. Nico, I'll at Pyro, just ask when you're at. Thank you for the oof for 5 bits there. I'm in hysterics at the moment. There we go, Pyro. You are dueling on table 1 against Nico. There we are. No, you still win it, Pyro. You guys still win it. Yo, Waki, why? BM not finished. He has nothing and he knows he's not Numeron.
Oh yeah!
Thank you for the redemption of Macho Man, oh yeah, Stone Gamer. I really appreciate the generosity, Stone Gamer. You're an absolute legend, my friend. Watch this drive sound. I'd have to get more slots, I think, if we were to add that one. Could add it though, Shizaki. I'll have a wee look. Who has opportunity? Need to know if he wants to go first or second.
I told you not to use that language around me. Okay?
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Speedrunner, thank you so much for the follow.
What? Yes, I'm
Oh, what is the stream? Yo, thank you for another 10 bits there, Stone Gamer. Yeah, that's a Kit Bogus sound clip. Definitely is.
I told you not to use that language around me. Okay? What?
Oh, I want to focus on the tournament, but I can't.
Redeeming the cards. Okay?
No!
I'm just trying to think what we can do, guys. Just bear with me. You guys will advance to the next round, both Dennis and Mute. So we'll go from 16 to 10, and we'll just have qualifiers for the 8. Oh, sorry guys. I'm trying not to laugh. That's funny every time. But yeah, well, Dennis, what we'll do is we'll advance both of you to the next round, and we'll sort of put you guys on opposite sides of the draw. Okay, Stone Gamer, we can stop with the you do not redeem one now. Yeah, if that's okay. I've got to focus on our tournament. Make that my raid alert. I guess sound alerts will be nerfed during the tournament. Each sound alert can only be used once per stream. Oh, they can be. That does never played. I've never had this trouble till now. Oh, but back to the dueling. The cubics are sort of got the 2 seeds down, which are sort of useful for them at the moment. So let's see if a debutant, pretty much Pike, can get slowly into this duel. But yes, Kahoos and Darth, we're doing good, my friend. We're just enjoying what is a pretty interesting tournament. Knew this was a vodka cake, but got ginger beer instead. It's a good way of putting it too mellow. It definitely does sound like a vodka day. Is there any PC players not the tournament that can help test whether they've stuff crossplay somehow? What we'll do, Dennis and Mute, as mentioned, we'll just have to sort of change up the structure of the tournament a little bit. We'll just put you guys on opposite sides of the draw. Okay, that's all cool, Jareth. Thank you for taking part in the event, by the way, Jareth. I really enjoyed your battle that we did get to see. So we will hopefully see you for another event, Jareth. Like I said, it's always great to have you here. That could be a solution, guys. Do you guys both have dueling book? Maybe you can get a duel set up there, potentially, and just duel with that deck there, even if I can't see it. Just say we advance it. Oh, Redbeard. Okay, stop playing the do not redeem one now. I'm in... Oh. Okay, so we're gonna have to work out another solution. You troll, Redbeard. You're gonna troll me with that, aren't you now? Sort of playing those bits in the stream for that. Right now, we've got a pretty lengthy duel going on here. The Seed's gonna get into its work here. Secure Gardener's going to do that. So that's going to attach to the Thunder Dragon Colossus. Who do you play next, Shizaki? We're just going to wait for the rounds to finish. So you're playing the winner of Pyro versus Nico. Okay, Redbeard. Okay, we can stop now with the do not redeem. I'm gonna up that to 1,000 bits. I can't stop laughing at that, unfortunately. So it's got to end. It's got to end. Yeah, please, yes, stop. But I appreciate the generosity nonetheless, guys. I appreciate it. I wonder if I can, actually. It wouldn't be a bad idea to put that one. Yeah, it's funny, like, hearing it once or twice, but I've heard it 5 or 6 times now, and I'm sort of... it's still funny. But yeah, it's sort of... okay. Right, we're gonna make it a wee bit higher. Hopefully no one takes that for 200 bits. I'm gonna save that one. There. Cubics are one of those sort of decks that can just hang in there, just cause enough problems. It's quite an interesting wee deck. When it gets going. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, Stone Gamer. Yo, another 100 bits. You are an absolute legend, my friend. 300 bits donations and an oof as well being played. Yo, Stone Gamer with another 100 biddies. Really appreciate the support, Stone Gamer. Hopefully, hopefully you've had a good night, my friend. I'm sure you've enjoyed that. Just trying to think how Simo will out the card. Yeah, repost the card, Redbeard. I don't know why it's not working. Like, I played against someone right before the tournament started. But yeah, guys, Mute and Dennis will move you guys to the next round. You'll be playing other people on the other side of the draw, so just hang around. I'll get that to the setup. Report for first round, you won 2 Chaos. Congratulations on winning both your rounds, my friend. I'll update that immediately. This still plays out. It's very slow duel, this one. It's a Chaos. Who did you beat? You beat Yugi. Shut up. Thank you for taking part in the tournament, Yugi. By the way, like I said, it sort of was great to have you a part of the event. We will watch one of your replays very, very shortly. Can Simo break down the defenses of the Seeds? Yeah, that's the big thing. But yeah, Chaos, just, yeah, wait round. But yeah, like I said, Dennis and mute. There's nothing I can do possibly about it, I don't think. Sanga of the Thunder, Kazajin, and Soijin. This card can only be fusion summoned with the original monster names. When this card leaves the field, special summon White Gate Guardian from your hand or deck. Ignoring its summoning conditions, and apply this effect to Gate Guarding. Once returned, this card's unaffected by your opponent's first spell and trap effects, unaffected by monster effects. It's not a bad wee card there, Redbeard. It's sort of quite an interesting one. What's Nico's username, Pyro? It is Girichon. That's the one. That would work, yeah. So, when you guys join table 1, I'll alter the draw there. That's actually got an innovation, yeah. So we'll swap round that. So pretty much, Dennis, you take on Girichon, and Nico, you take on Mute. So we'll just change that draw up. Pyro, was it Pyro versus Mute, and Mute versus Nico. Yeah, you can play the KSI sound alert if you want. You can if you want. They've already started. Okay, that's all cool. So, yeah, don't start your duels again, Nico. We're just gonna work something out. No, don't worry about it, guys. We'll work something out here. Just keep trying to get your match underway, guys. Like I said, just make sure your version's up to date with the latest thing, because that may be a factor. No, it's all good. It's all good. Like it's been a chaotic stream anyway with the alerts and that going off. Yeah, continue with your match, Pyro. Just continue on. Yep, you're all good to go, guys. His Twitch username is a very long name. And Nico. Just call him Nico. But yeah, just since you've donated some bits, I'll play the sound alert for the KSI one for, yeah, Stone Gamer. I'll play it. There's another one, King of the Hill, there as well, which is just the intro song for it. So where is it? So this is the KSI one. Yo, random note generator, how's things going, my friend? Welcome into the stream. The Simo has finally broken his Nico at the moment, so we'll go to that duel there.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, a Space Fox. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yo, I love the emote. I love how that's changing color from ZFG1. Yeah, Mute, just check to see if you're not updated fully. Like, there is a software update for this game, and it just means you might not be able to do others. Yeah, it's great to hear, random note generator, by the way. So we don't have Drytons. That was a pretty tough matchup we had before. So Pyro's meaning business today, so this will be Dryton Megalith. That we will see in the event. It is random note. Yeah, we've got 16 people and we've been going for a good 30 minutes now. It's all good, Mute. Just if you go to your, like, what console are you on at the moment? If you just update your game, like, once that's updated, you'll probably be able to do Dennis. That will probably work out the problem there, I dare say. You're hoping to see him bring out Waterpond? Legends play Waterpond. You won 2-1, Hendo. That's all good. I'll just update that drawer for us. Gonna get round to everyone's replay, guys, so just bear with me. So we'll go there. Just waiting for all the round matches to complete. Yeah, could possibly be, yeah. Just updated, Mute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just see if the table will work now. So we're a wee bit behind on some fixtures for the rounds at the moment, guys, but that is all good. But yeah, I'm a Spacefox. Welcome to the community. I'll give you an invite to my Discord too, my friend. By the way, if you like what you like about Master, what you dislike, it's great to have you here. Grand Rider, much appreciated. I'll just update the draw at the moment. So, for the people that did enter and have been eliminated, thank you so much for taking part in the event. It's been a pretty special, sort of unique event, and stuff like that. So we've got the Paleozoic Canadia here. I like I said, I've never heard, like, I had a few alerts, right, that had bits attached to them, but no one really uses them. But we've had a whole heap of them go off today, and it's just sort of been quite hilarious listening to them go off. But now we've got things under control, we can enjoy what will be quite a good event, to say the least. But you love Kip Boger's streams as well, like, just a really entertaining guy, eh? Like, with putting all those voices on and sort of trolling for as long as he has and making it entertaining as he does. It's sort of well worth the watch. Gonna go to bed, guys. Have a good stream. Thanks so much for being part of the stream tonight, Demi. Hopefully we see you some part of the weekend. Miguel of Hagath. Time for me. Got a good win against Dragon Link's Preferred. Thank you, Skill Drain. Yo, look, always good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you get a good night's sleep there, and hopefully we see you sooner rather than later, by the way. Why does it do the boo laugh when ritual summoning? I had to have a wee close listen here, Shizaki, when Pyro plays another ritual here. You're dueling Yukimoto himself. This guy has the heart of the cards for sure. Yeah, some people can be incredibly lucky in this game, just based on what I've seen. Hopefully Monday got 2 ticks, possibly Brainstorm for the normal event. Yeah, just to let people know too, guys, we've got a new event starting on Monday. So it's a normal card challenge. So you only can play cards from the normal rare pool. So you can't play anything from rare, super rare, or ultra rare. They are banned for the event. So let's see how creative you can get. The following week will be the rare card challenge, where you only can play from that card pool. Then it'll be super rare, and then it'll be ultra rare. With the possibility of SR and UR being combined, because the UR being quite a tough one to probably play. But yeah, starting off with the normal card one on Monday. Looking forward to having it set up here. So I've got the Megalith Bethor. It'll be a difficult challenge. That, like, I don't think there's. I think the cards that are UR that are good, but if you try to combine them all, if you know what I mean, that just not got any synergy. He was going to watch the Say Squeeze match, but Dragon is not interesting to watch. So that's all cool, Shizaki. Like, it's probably always good to have a wee scout of what people are playing. We're into the battle phase now. What were you playing in the tournament, Say Squeeze? I'll just have to have a wee look. I mean, if you run a hero deck, that's your 40 card UR deck done, right? Could be. If you got heroes, you could be in luck for that event. But it's a few weeks away. I'll have to have a wee look to see what URs we do have. We'll still have time to maybe combine the SR and UR one together, which will mean make it a wee bit easier. Possibly build. But yeah, I just want to see if people are interested in playing those sort of tournaments, and we can have a standalone day for that event. So we've got a Beast Dweller. But yeah, Say Squeeze, thanks for playing though, my friend. Hopefully we see you for future tournaments. Like, the tournaments that we have for the next few days are sort of stipulation ones, so you won't see as sort of combo heavy decks that from what you've seen today. Pyro in a solid enough position. But yeah, we're just waiting for round 1 to conclude, guys, and then we'll get the round of 8 underway. I think we've still got four matches still going, guys. So there's a lot sort of being played still. Oh, we're in, guys. Brilliant. So Dennis and Mute's campaign can begin. Yo, Deficus? I'll call you Def for sure. But yeah, those are the rules of the tournament. The tournament has started, unfortunately. We do have this tournament every week, however. Love to have you a part of it, my friend. We do have another tournament tomorrow. It is Highlander Sunday. We only can play one copy of each card only. So yeah, like I said, plenty of action coming this weekend. So hopefully we get some good turnouts for it. Wish you would have seen this still first, so you might know how to play Paleozoic. So game 3, so Simone Pike on that one there. So we've got the Megalith Bethor. So Megalith Portal activating now. This is probably the demise of Paleo Frogs in this particular battle. Love seeing the Paleo Frogs anyway, because it's very, very unique sort of build. It's a deck that I wanted to build in Duel Links at one time. But yeah, just reset your duel, guys, if Simo and yourself started a duel and didn't get the call right on time. Yeah, Splight Frogs will make this deck come out of nowhere again. I can just see it now. Got the Crumble logos, the Prophet of Demolition. After this match, guys, we'll probably go to the Dennis and Mute match there, so we'll just see how that's playing out. Then in the replays, guys, before we start the round of 8, we'll just have a check to see how the other matches played out, at least one of them each there. Can Seth take your place in the first round? If you guys have agreed to that, we can do that for you. But I need Seth to say something in the stream. Just yes, I'll be able to go to the next round in your place. Truthfully, you're glad to use your Paleo deck outside of ranked and risk losing your hard sweat ranked. We will see your Paleo deck say squeezed once I get the replay up, just to see if you did put on a good showing. And like I said, I do like seeing unique decks in the Themataurian Cup. That's sort of what makes it special. Okay, Seth, you'll just swap the place with the Grand Rider. You're in the next round. You're in the round of 8. Thank you, the Grand Rider. Like I said, you're obviously a wee bit busy, and like I said, it's good to see Seth still here, willing to take that spot. So we got the Dryton combos starting to get these megaliths up to very high level parried. And that deck has no place in a fun tournament. You're playing a Floodgate Turbo. Oh, that's okay. Like I said, like the Themataurian Cup, you can play whatever you like. Like every other tournament, guys, that have a stipulation. We've got to have a tournament that's on the weekends where people can feel that they can play anything they like and swap out at any time. That's the beauty of this tournament. I like the bit of variation that people play in this Shizaki. Well, like I said, everyone's entitled to an opinion though. You play in most of my events. What's your favourite tournament setting sort of Shizaki? It may not be any of my tournaments, could be just someone else's that they play. Ritual Summoning is one deck type I haven't played with yet, and remarkably it's the same for me, say Squeeze. I haven't summoned a Ritual monster yet in this game. I will at some stage though when I get to a Ritual based deck.
Booyah! Who's the
Yo,
man?
Patrol BB, thank you so much for the follow. Your favourite tournament type is UR only. Well, you'll have that tournament in a few weeks, Shizaki, to try and build a deck. Be interesting to see what you come up with. And GG's, Pyro will get... Oh, that was game 2 you won. Okay, so you've won both rounds of matches there. Okay, that's all good. Just get that up. So you're in the next round. Okay. Still just waiting for some tables to finish though. Nico, if you are listening, thank you for taking part as always, my friend. It's really appreciated. We've just got 2 duels that are playing out. GG, it was me Smile and Say Squeezed. Who won that matchup, guys? Just so I know who's going to the next round. That game's obviously still going. Mute Dennis is still going. Simmer and Piker in round number 3. So we do have one top 8 match confirmed, which is Pyro taking on Shizaki at the moment. So I'm just going to have that ready to go in the next, say, 5 minutes. GG won all matches. Okay, that's all good. Okay. Thank you, the SA Squeezed. Like I said, we'll put a replay of yours up very, very shortly. Pyro's a good
Who's
player.
the man?
Yo! Wahab? I'll call you Waha. Waha for short. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in the community, my friend. Dynamistus will be back on the field. Got the Paleozoic Morella. Totally awesome. Swap Frog, Duke Frog. Got a few Paleo players today in the stream. It's quite unusual for my events to have these guys, but it's good to see nonetheless. Ronan Toden. Swap Frog working its magic here. Ronan Toden again. Going into the Paleozoic with 3 overlays this time. Fairy Tail Snow is going to be destroyed there. Stronger Paleozoic on the field. It's a good fight shown by us, squeezed here. Themataurian. That grass looks green is going away here. In a couple of minutes time, Shizaki, I've just got to try and get people caught up. We're a bit behind at the moment, some of the round of 16 matches. Say, for example, you Duel now, you could be having a long wait, so we'll just have to wait. Just trying to get at least another couple of matches done before we sort of go to that. Into the access code talker. Up to 5,300. And we've got Fairy Tale Snow. Cards going off like crazy here for Smile. GG's, very well done from Smile. That's a good duel though. Like a few of these duels, guys, just because we were in hysterics earlier. We'll play the replay between Grand Rider and OCF. We have Golden Boy on this side of the draw for the Grand Rider, and we've got Metal Foes on the other side. But it's good to see that you're playing a deck that you like there, OCF, like the Metal Foes, and that we'll be able to see them in the next round. Restore and the Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. Magician Souls. This shows you how busted Magician Souls is with the amount of times it's played. Rivalry of the Warlords. Okay, going to the Metal Foes combo again. Luckily, like, most of this deck is fire and is able to sort of combo off quite nicely. But yeah, thank you for the massive turnout, guys. We've got 61 viewers watching our Themataurian Cup today, and thank you to all you legends in the stream. I really appreciate it. You're just getting through the round 1 stuff at the moment, guys, while we get set up for round 8. A round of 8, yeah. So we've got one match between Mute and Dennis. We'll go to that match as soon as possible. And there we go. So that is one of them up. Yeah, go to a different table. Yeah, that would be good, guys. I'll be able to catch up with it in a few minutes. So I think that table's glitched, currently out. Okay, very interesting deck Hippo's bringing to the table. The Shooter. The Despot 01 going into the Crystron Helka Frybrax, which I do have a copy of myself now. Not a lot of people like Drytons, eh? Like, it's just, it can be splashed in so many other decks. It's just good. Invoke Macabre. So we've got some very strong decks in this tournament today. Like, invoked Dogmatika. I guess Shadol will be the deck that we're going to see Hendo be playing here. Nico, tournament tomorrow's Highlander, by the way, so you're limited to one copy of each card if you want to play in that one. And yeah, then we'll be trying out a Monday one, so that's interesting to see if Mute can get back into this. Right, so we've got Dispia. Yo, we haven't seen too many Dispia in the event. So who do you play against? So Seth, we're just waiting for some of the final bits and pieces to be done of top 16 at the moment. So yeah, just bear with us. We will have some matches up shortly for who's in the next sort of round. Literally waiting for 2 matches to play out, then we'll have our round of 8. I think it's got a wee Dispia engine in it. No, it may not be. No, it's not. I'm stand corrected. Dennis playing his Salamangreats. Trying to get these guys going here, so the Gazelle's combo is going to be stopped here. Probably going to see Salamangreat, Bella Lynx. I wonder how the Simo and Pike match is going. If someone can add them in the stream, just for an update on that. The Silent Mining. And we've got the Flame Buffalo into hand. So Dennis building up the play here. Both are playing very strong decks in the tournament, so it could go either way, these matchups. Still busy, Simo. That's all cool. That's all good. How's things, Dot? You've missed the sign-ups again, unfortunately. We have started, but it's our main showpiece today. We're just playing out the top 16 matches at the moment. It definitely is, Dot. I'm enjoying this event here. Rooting for the person against Simo. So rooting for Pike. Pretty much on debut. Either way, win, lose, or draw, I hope they both have a good duel. Have no favourites. Good old Distant Coders emotes in the stream. Like I said, I was watching Distant Coder today, actually. Saw Rhyme Style streaming, saw Crush Card stream today. Watched a wee bit of Stephen Freshy as well during my travels. You got gifted the Distant Coder sub while you were sleeping. Don't watch any of the speed. What streams do you watch, by the way, Shizaki? Any other particular Yu-Gi-Oh streamers you should keep an eye on, or any other genuine streams? Match continues on here. Sunlight Wolf, we're going to Sunlight Wolf again. MBT's the only Yu-Gi-Oh streamer you watch. MBT's quite a good streamer too, Shizaki. I do watch him quite a bit. Yo, they're Yugi Tuber. Yo, great to have you on stream again. How's things? Just watching it. We're just having a tournament at the moment. Yugi Tuber at the moment. If you're wondering what's going on, just got Dennis taking on Mute in the round of 16. Dennis currently up 1-0. Next week's Themataurian card will be quite interesting to see if people have any Sword Soul cards or any of the other engine like Punk next week. Is anyone playing the new stuff next week at all, or sort of they haven't got the gens for it? Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. Third Yugi Tuber. It's great to see you again. How are you? More importantly. Belling's coming in clutch here, saving the Celebrating Great Sunlight Wolf. What are we doing today? We've just got tournament play going on at the moment. We've had a pretty interesting tournament so far. You're going to one-trick Sword Soul, so you'll see it in Champions. Definitely. Round 4 will be up in a couple of days too, guys. Just to let you know. For people that are waiting for that. Just got to get a couple matches done. You'll be trying to play Sword Soul. You're fine with slow building the deck. How much gems are people willing to put towards like that deck? Like I've got around 2,500. I do have 10i, so I might be able to play them if I can get a decent amount of that pack. But I'm in sort of a hard spot where I just need to invest in other things and get them done. You're just gonna go for a DPN, slap it into every deck. Just wait. This time next week, everyone will be complaining about how annoying Sword Soul and that's going to be. I can see it a million miles away. Yeah, top 8, same rules, best 2 out of 3 say squeeze. Yeah, definitely is. So yeah, pretty much. Just waiting for still a couple matches to complete. We've got 3 top 8 matches confirmed. We've got Pyro Shizaki, Hendo versus Chaos, and Smile versus Oseth at the moment. But yeah, like the third match between Simo and Pike is taking a wee while. Next week, you're going to be a dual avatar main. Oh, can't wait to see it, Shizaki. you retiring the dinos for a while? Things that you're fine, but okay. Guessing you had a late night on the games there, the Yuki Tuber. So we've got the good old access code talker making its way to the field now. Dennis starting to get a bit of ascendancy in this duel. I haven't seen them play too much here. Punk Virtual World will be fun. But there we go. There's a suggestion there. Like, oh, I might pick up Virtual World. Like, if I can get, like, the pack. I don't know what I said, the Doogie Tuber. I've sort of lost myself at the moment. So Dennis wins 2-0 in that matchup there. Let's get the round of 8 match underway between Chaos and Jeff. So Pyro, you're taking on Shizaki with Stigma in the next round. So just find a table to duel on and just get started. Like, each Shizaki in the stream. I'm sure you guys can get started. You guys should have an epic match. You've both won Themataurian Cups before. So Hendo going with Chaos Pile, I believe it is. It's match number 3. They're 1-1 at the moment, Dennis. Yeah, that's their name, Pyro, in the duel room. Shizaki, Hellkaiser Shizaki in the Twitch stream. Got Black Dragon Collar Serpent. Hendo starting off really strongly here. It'd be interesting to see what Chaos plays. Obviously, Chaos' first tournament. Or the first of many. Man, if we get everyone that's participated in these events before, guys, I think we can have a 32-person tournament one day. Like, we'll have to start the stream a wee bit earlier, of course, but next tournament will be lit with all these new decks. It will be. It'll be a good event next week. So we got the Destrudo. Some people will be playing the Sword Soul engine next week, I guarantee it. It'll be pretty tough for some new people to probably enter that one, but we'll hopefully have a reasonable variety of decks being played. Patient build up here from Hendo. Awesome Chaos, man. I like I said, we have different tournaments every time we have a tournament. So this is our main one for those that are new. The Themataurian Cup. It's every Saturday or Sunday, regardless of what happens. We also have Highlander Sunday. Highlander Sunday, just to explain, is treat every card limited to 1. So every card in your deck is different. Monday, which is a new tournament starting up, is a card challenge. So it's the normal card challenge on Monday. We only can play cards from the normal card pool. Can't play any rares, super rares or ultra rares. You're stuck with the normal card pool for Monday. Tuesday's a different stipulation tournament. We are going to try Lexi Pack again on Tuesday. We'll heavily promote that in the Discord. Friday's our budget deck tournament, which is a tournament that I'll explain nearer the time, which we didn't have this week. Summon a Monk tournament tomorrow. You reckon? So we got the Borrowed Savage Dragon now out for Hendo. But yeah, guys, like we said, my ultimate goal is to have a tournament every day of the week at some point, or at least 4 tournaments per week. I think if we did it every day, I'd probably be overdoing it, but probably 4 to 5 tournaments will be the ultimate goal per week, depending on things. Be a pretty tough board to break. Good on IP Masquerena on the field. And that is a pretty tough board. Evenly Sealed, the Heavenly Spears, IP Masquerena, and Borrowed. What does Chaos have that could sort of get around this the first turn? Super Poly. Okay, so we're going to try and do something special here. We've got the branded bond going away here, so this is good. Something different in the event. What are you gonna fuse here though? Would you getting rid of those two breaks the board. And we've got the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon out on the field. What a surprise from Chaos breaking that board. That seemed to be a pretty hard one to break almost immediately. And now we've got some interesting cards. Indulge Dark Lord. So Dark Lord Despia is the deck in question here. How's that other match going, Dennis, too, if you're keeping an eye on the Simo and Pike match? It's been a pretty long series of matches. They're in an epic wee showdown. Got the Dark Lord Mooning Star. It never ends. Who's in the stronger position at that duel? Is it still Simo? First Dark Lord making its appearance on the field. 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Very nice to see a different deck being played in the Themataurian Cup. We haven't seen, I don't think, too many Despia played in the history of this event. So the Heavenly Spears is sort of banishing itself. Still have your full board. Simo still trying to work your way through the cubics. So the next match we'll go to is the Shizaki Pyro duel. You don't know how I felt after I ashed Danger Nessie, then he turned Danger Nessie right back around on me. Yeah, I think Nessie still gets its effect even if it does sort of get sent there. Reasoning, okay, so reasonable response from Hendo. What level will we guess here from Chaos? Level 8 selected. Mari is being correctly called there. And we may see Chaos take this one, possibly. White Dragon Wyvern Buster. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the tournament, guys. There's a good variety here today. There's some very strong meta decks here that I suspect that we'll get to the later rounds. But it'll be interesting to see how things stack up. And there we go. There is the victory for match number 1. Big showdown here. It's Stigma, who's been a winner of this tournament before, and Pyro playing off here. So Shizaki has a very good history in this event, and Pyro has done pretty well here. So who's going to take it out in this next match? So Fossil Dig, Shizaki sticking with his dinos. Can we get some baby Cerasauruses in the chat, guys? See how many we can get piled up in the chat. Because there's a moat for everyone that does follow the stream. Miscellaneousaurus. We'll banish. And we've got the Anemodorm Archosaur. Ceratosaurus. What happened to GG's game? We're going to that one at some point, say Squeezed. Who won? Dennis. So I can upgrade the board. Samo, congratulations, man. That was a tough battle. Great set of duels, guys. Pike, thank you so much for playing. That was a great series of matches between two very good players. So Samo, just give yourself a couple of minutes before you duel Dennis there. Just give yourself a wee bit of a break. But yeah, if you think you can win one of these events, guys, and you're new to the stream, by all means, all these tournaments are free entry. Winner of these tournaments do get a gifted sub, but if you are already a gifted sub, someone in the community benefits from you winning the tournament. So definitely get amongst them. And definitely, more importantly, have fun. Yeah, that's the line from Final Fantasy. You are battling Samo Dennis the Menace, a previous Themataurian Cup winner in the top 8. Look at that big wall of baby Cerasauruses building up in the stream. Do you have the Evolsaur lag here? Double evolution pill. Shizaki taking no chances on Pyro here. Pray for your sanity after your previous match. Should be a good match between you and Dennis, Samo. Like, obviously Dennis playing probably Salamangreats and yourself playing Thunder Dragons. Both very knowledgeable about both your decks. It's got a very good record in this event, say Squeezed. Dinos have won, I think, 4 events. The next best is Spirals with 2, I believe. So yeah, Dinos have had a remarkable consistency, and Shizaki leads the way with obviously 3 Themataurian Cup wins. We had some really big big people that have won the tournament, guys. Like we've had Tomias, if you know Tomias in the community. He has won sort of some Decade tournaments. We've had obviously Shizaki and Dennis have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time, and yeah, Colossus negated, so you had 2 searches, had 1 cubic in hand. Needed a Cubit card for the last draw to summon Nova because I could have used the Phoenix and the level 2 Cubit to make a Cyber Link and turn that into Shakira Gardener. There is Lost World in this deck. There is, just to confirm. Forbidden Droplet. Okay, Forbidden Droplet has put a few negates out. So here come the Drytons. We got the Benton. That was a very good answer for those cards, actually, because they would have just stopped anything being played. What do you guys think of the new animations, by the way, for some of the decks now? Good or bad for the game? White and Storm is your favorite so far? Yo, the Turbo Wingspan. Yo, great to have you here. Captain Spacey, yo, welcome into the stream, my friend. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here, but thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Yeah, Lightning Storm, I like Harpy's Feather Duster as well, the Turbo Wingspan. That's another favorite of mine. But yeah, nice wee cosmetic changes to the game. Like, they're quick and to the point, which is good. We've got the Megalith here. Prank kids will now be referred to as joke children. I play prank kids, but that's just me. Oh, this has been quite a stream, to say the least. Quite a stream. But yo, Captain Spacey, like I said, if you want to talk about anything in the stream, like anything Master Duel related, or anything anime related, or anything that you want to bring up, you're very welcome to. You're very welcome to join the Discord as well, where we have a lot of Master Duel players in there. Baron, the Fleur, okay. That Torrento with 3200 defense could be quite pivotal here too, actually. Heavy slump. Main Electro Snake. Doesn't Electro Snake have like 800, 900 stats? True Draco would have got you third in the tournament. Oh, that's great to hear, Captain Spacey. Glad to see you picking up the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there anything that catches your eye so far? Or, like I said, that Discord will give you a lot of help. If you want to suggest, hey, I want to potentially build this, I'll give you suggestions for the build. Shizaki may be in a bit of trouble here, just with this deck that he's going up against. But yeah, what caught your eye about this game, Captain Spacey, to pick up the game of Yu-Gi-Oh? It's just seen a lot of people playing it. Or did you grow up with the anime or something like that? What? Praying kids translates to pandemic babies. What? Okay. Okay, it's just been one of those streams, I suppose. This is a good battle playing out between these two. Pyro, of course, up 1-0 at the moment. That Forbidden Droplets is so clutch. Getting all these cards negated, making it pretty helpless. Yo, it's Magnus. Yo, welcome into the stream, Magnus. We're just having our Themataurian Cup today. This is just a round of 8 match at the moment. That is defeat conceded there, so I believe... Would have been great to see Dinos take part in the finals against Shizaki, but unfortunately... just come up against a really good deck today. And hopefully we'll see you for another tournament sometime. Like, we do have a tournament tomorrow. I don't know if you'll take part in the Highlander event, but it's all good. We've got the Maxi. Totally didn't draw Droplet 3 out of 4 games. And of course, you'd clutch it out there. Wait, so all the new stuff with All Mates Duelfield ETC comes out Monday. I believe they'll release some of the solo mode stuff on Monday, like maybe one story thing you can play through. They'll release the pack, obviously with Sword Soul in it. What else will they release? Just trying to think what they'll release, but yeah, it'll be interesting. They'll probably drop most of the mates on Monday, I dare say it. Buffalo is still going to get still going to be quite useful there. Spinny's going to go here on the field. Will of the Salamangreats can play. We've got the very nice setup with 2 Spinnies into the Mirage Stelio. You're going to main 3 token collectors for the memes. You just saw someone in another Discord type GOAT format wrong. Can't wait for that ice field, to be honest. That ice field looks really cool. Like, I hope they continue to design those. Like mine's going to be plain for the end of time, but for people that buy them, if we get to see them, they look so epic. Into the Sunlight Wolf again. What do you guys think of all the tournaments that have been data mined now? So we've got Link Festival, Pendulum Festival. We have, obviously, Fusion Festival probably be up next. Classic. We have Archetype and... well, I can't think of the other one. So we've got the Foxy. The True Draco Festival. I'd say True Draco will be banned next event. I think they would have had the data on that. Going from there. Sorry guys, I've just accidentally just whacked that off completely off course. But nah, I sense that deck will be banned. Next one. Fluwanderies Festival. That's if they release Fluwanderies. They could be in another box. Yeah, like, with the Synchro event, they really needed to hit a whole lot of other decks. I would have loved to see people playing, like, Gustos, like, Fabled, like, Stardust, Red Dragon Archfiend decks. That would have been, like, within the spirit of the event, like, Black Rose, Ancient Fairy, Dragon, if they could sort of just temporarily release it for the event, and... Access Code Talker. This is going to be 2 attacks with that update Jammer too. It's going to get a decent amount of attack. Lost to Super Bolly first game, switched to a deck where that won't happen. Yeah, just get into your duels, guys. Heroes FTK deck is annoying in ranked. A lot of people do love the heroes. Like, I think heroes have got enough support as is at the moment, but like I said, it's got some cool elements to it. Like, it's just when you see a deck over and over again, it sort of people do start complaining about it. We need to start a Yu-Gi-Oh! Revolution, force Konami to release Tier 0 Gate Guardian support, and ban all the Tier 1 and 2 decks to the ground. Gate format will be thrive for my brothers. GG's. What a very strong performance. No, I don't think this is game 1. I think this is game 3, their series. So, Pyro, you're taking on Dennis the Menace. What should be a good series of matches. Obviously, 2 very good champions of dueling in the stream. Yeah, start now, Dennis. Yeah, I'll be able to catch one of you guys' matches. Watching this match play out at the moment, and we've got Metal Fire putting in the work, Zodiac Trident. Just gonna watch this match anyway, guys. Just let me know who did win, so then we can get the other semi-final underway. Was it either GG or Oseth going through? Okay, so GG, it was me Smile. You're taking on Chaos in semi-final number 2. So just give it a couple of moments if you do need a bit of a rest from your round, and then start your duel. Got Tiger Mortar here. The Drill Driver. But I see it's a really good deck. Really impressed by the old Parametal foes. I want to play them in the festival when they have them again. Who you dueling, Chaos? You are dueling GG. It was me Smile. That will be an epic match to watch, actually. Like, the 2 semi-finals are going to be unreal. Just for the purpose. Without the misplay, the game would be still going on. What was the misplay, Oseth? The Divine Arsenal Zeus. In phase. Just securing up the board as Smile here. There we go, we're caught up. Will Dennis change his tactic? Will he stick with Salamangreat? Will Pyro change from his Dry to Megalith? We're about to find out. Of course, they can swap their decks out to try and get a favourable matchup to catch each other out. Let's get to that action, shall we? You Pendulum summoned the wrong metal fire on your last turn. What were you intending to summon there? That's a cool GG, it was Miss Smile. Just take your time. So this is Dennis getting a reasonable start here. Dennis wants to get back to the promised land. He has won 6 events here before. He won 6 in a row. Be looking to win his 7th event here today. He's probably won a bit more than that. I'll have to have a check at all the tournaments to see who won all their events. Of course, guys, if you want to see the character deck profiles on the YouTube channel as well, definitely please like and share those. They do help. We also have our Master Duel tournaments go up there as well if you want to see previous editions. They are very cool to watch. They're about 1 to 2 hours on average, which is about perfect for this stream. So we're thinking turn for Dennis here. He's got to maximize this turn big time. The Drytons didn't really get a setup going here. For this one, he's got to make the most of it. So Salamangreat, Sunlight Wolf. We'll probably see that card a couple of times before he expands into his play. Needed to summon the Malcaster and not the Volflame, so you could get the Volflame Black to hand with Poppy the Malcaster in your Pendulum Zone, then make to go into Dryden and deal 5600 damage and have a chance against Zeus. That would have made the duel very exciting, actually, if you'd got that play right. They've got the Will of the Salamangreat now, very precise, going into the Falco now is Dennis. Forbidden Droplets from Pyro. Okay, so that's going to hurt Dennis a wee bit. It's going to hurt the momentum that he did have. What he's going to discard here, that's the thing though. 2 monsters probably will get hit here. And the Link Karibo is going to be gone. Oh, Dennis could take them to Diamond Tier. He's a good player, Dennis. Like, For those that don't know, Dennis goes to like local tournaments and that. Like he just builds up his knowledge by regular play. Like I said, anyone that has a deck that can compete sort of with the other stuff can take a lot of things to Diamond tier. Like I saw a deck, a Goki deck today being quite competitive in Diamond format. Wore the Diamond tier today, so it just goes to show. So this is pretty well done here from Dennis. 5 face-down cards. Obviously going with the heavy back row in mind. Here's does Pyro have the play. Cyber Emergency. I think I showed game 3, OCF. You still don't get Salad? Maybe a challenge for you to build and learn, Mute. Like, it's a good deck. It's a fun deck. I still say to this day, it was the best deck of all time in terms of structure deck releases for people to be competitive. Like, a lot of Salaman great players played back in the day because it was budget friendly. Oh, how's things dying slowly, TV? You play control till you're clear to one-shot them with the access code. Yeah, that's about right. Hope you're having a good weekend, dying slowly, TV. Obviously great to have you here again. Cell was a structure deck back in the day, that was wild. Shizaki redeeming a Master Duel replay. Yo, Shizaki, after the tournament, we'll put your replay on. By the way. Just let you know. Just let me know what replay it is, and we'll have that up for you. Infinite Impermanence. Good target on the Diviner there. I think that's what Dennis was waiting for. Megalith unformed, so we're going to go round that and get the Megalith engine up and running. Does Dennis have an answer for that? You're doing alright. They aren't big, they are pretty durable because Bale can protect them and all have a bonus ability if you use them as your own link material. I love how this knowledge passes through the stream, guys. It's good to see like people's knowledge on decks and that, and helps everyone sort of maybe be inspired to build some things and that. Also very funny, never saw a Baboon in all 5 duels. Do you know that card when it was first released, Seth? It was only a common. That card was very underrated back in its day. Still gets some reasonable play here and there. You played Salad to Plat 1 all season so far, so you know a bit. But yeah, like I said, I don't know enough about Salads, and it's sort of just good to learn of people that are playing them, like Dennis and yourself are there, dying solely TV. This is just a gradual wearing down process here. Pyro going into the Megalith Haggith. Hecat's been sent away. Jeez, we've got some intense matches at the moment. This is a very very intense Themataurian Cup. It was very light and humorous at the start with all the alerts and that being popped off. Now it's sort of got to the more serious state of the competition where people are sort of really honed in on what's happening on the screen here. They don't do anything OP, it's just remaking the same board over and over again until your opponent runs out of gas until you can one-shot them with the access code talker. So it's one of those decks dying slow from what I gather there. It's sort of, it just grinds your opponent out of resources. Like, it's one of those sort of decks. I do like having those sort of matches from time to time. So we do have the Mu Beta Fafnir. He's going to activate. Love the artworks of the machine Drytons there. But yeah, like I said, it's a good time for this game. Like, I'm very, very happy that Konami decided to give us another update with some meta-defining changing cards too. So we're going to see a bit more spice on the ranked. It's very consistent because most hands can end with Wolf plus Roar plus another interaction. Yo, the Forbidden Droplets from Dennis. Very nicely done. Salamane Great Circle will activate, and Forbidden Droplet will just work off that. So Fafnir negated now. If Pyro plays through this, he is absolutely incredibly playing incredibly lucky. So got the Metonius Dryton. Got the Megalith into defense mode. Dennis has come with a game plan today anyway. He's definitely put a lot of thought into these hand traps, but the Ritual Dryton Megalith deck is still trying to play through things. It's incredible how consistent it has been. Of course, Dennis has got a card in his hand as well. Like, he'll obviously want to build on his next turn if he gets one in a favourable position. Dennis keeps Sunlight Wolf in play. Oh, they are, but they've drained a lot of resources here. The Fool is on the board. Let's go. Yeah, both took a lot of time in that first turn each. Here now it's sort of... You got to think here Dennis has gone second in this duel too. Like, he's fighting hard. It's had some very tough matches, Dennis, through the round so far. But yeah, once again, thank you everyone that turned out for the tournament today, guys. You guys have made it a very good event again. Tomorrow's another tournament, another day, with the stipulation this time, obviously with Highlander format. Be looking forward to seeing you guys there. For those that are new to the stream, you think you can win any of my tournaments, feel free to enter. They are free entry. You can join at any time. Yeah, just more importantly, have fun with what you build and meet some mates and go from there. But yeah, for those that are new, guys, you got a very warm welcome to the Discord where you can chill and talk with other Master Duel players, have interactions, people make cards and stuff like that, and like put recipes up, talk collections. There's also Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z in there as well, anime chat. Now we're starting to see Salamane Great retrieve a few resources, And the Ash Blossom is back in hand, more importantly for him. And we got the Gazelle here. Two juggernauts of this tournament facing off against one another. These two do make the business end of tournaments more often than not. And Pyro will surrender that duel, so Smile and Chaos match of match 2. Titanic struggle there. That was a very well thought out duel from the Salamangreats. Greats. Upstart Goblin. Danger Nessie. Sending away Danger Nessie. Nessie will activate its effect. Yeah, that made it really hard for your deck, Pyro. Like that Dryden Megalith deck still almost broke through all that, so credit how you played. Yeah, so it's a good matchup for the Dryden Megalith deck. For cards that are in the game, guys, that you think deserve an animation, be interesting to hear your thoughts. What do you think it will be? As we just tune in and watch this duel for the next wee while. Just chilling at the moment. Sort of taking it all in. So, we have got the Chaos Ruler, the Chaldok Magical Dragon on field. So, Smile starting off very strongly. Will of the Salads and the same card's a good card for them. Like, it just makes them competitive. You don't know why people don't run it at 3. Only most people run it at 2. So we've got Curious the Lightsworn Dominion. Field now. So things start to build in this match. So Thunder Dragon Roar. Sent away. A few more resources sent away. We've got some Shiranui snuck in there as well that I've seen. We've got Solitaire in that graveyard. Fairytale Luna. Brings another interesting question up to say Squeeze. We always ask this every now and then. Is what Royal Foil is your most treasured card in your collection on this game? I don't have too many of them. I've got a Royal Crank Kids Rocket Ride. Probably my most valuable one of the lot. But just speaking of other foils and stuff like that, would you like to see other like rarity designs like Ghost Rares or sort of like they could do all sorts of things like cosmetic sort of designs for cards, and then I think it would be pretty cool to say had like even the gold cards don't have animations. I had them as like god cards or something like that would be pretty cool. The Apapalooza with 2 negates. Okay, so that's nicely done. Apapalooza is a well-loved card in the stream. Of course, we've got an Apapalooza emotes. Got the Thunder Dragon Hawk. You only run one Ash because you hate to see plain ones now. I run a couple of Ash in my deck. Like, Ash is a great way of stopping a combo at least. It's sort of a good equalizer. For a person that's going second to give them some hope. I think Konami in today's day and age need to start making some more sort of favourable go second cards or like good go second archetypes. That's what they really need to focus on now. like, the game's going in a very fast-paced direction where you set up a whole lot of board with negates and everything on it. I think they need to sort of steer clear of that and start sort of limiting how many monster effects each card gets printed on it. And start getting the game a wee bit, sort of back at a pace where everyone sort of can have at least 4 to 6 turns minimum to get a decent duel in. It is safe squeeze. You're exactly right. Yeah, it's an emergency break on the opponent. And he pulls out the Super Poly. GG puts a big old jinx on himself there. And we will be taking away probably, I would dare say, at the Appapalooza. Helsing's Arm and Zectron gains either in turn 2 or 3 on average. Long gains are more exciting. And I completely agree. I think a perfect duel would finish within 10 turns. I think that is a good length you go to. Anything longer than 10 turns, then the duel starts to drag a bit, and it's sort of become who gets lucky with their draws and whatnot from there. I mean, I've been playing Guru recently on here as a change, and those duels are like last 6-7 turns. Guru Control's doing quite well on ranked at the moment too, dying slowly. I have my friend Tomias playing those, got them up to Diamond real easy. Like, if you know how to pilot that deck and you get a setup, like if you get Guru on the field, you get the Fiendus and all the other ones set up, very hard to beat. So we have the other semi-final going to match number 3, guys. Hopefully we can catch part of that match. Pretty Ash was Konami signer saying, okay, we have a power creep quite a lot. Do you reckon we'll get more powerful hand traps in this game to sort of combat things at the start, guys? TC Boo is actually so good on ladder. Agreed. You want to get some Water Pyro? That's all good. So we've got 2 very strong monsters on the field. Starving Venom, and we've got the Despian. Smile is under pressure here. I think both these semi-finals are going to match number 3 of their series. Who's going to make the finals, guys? Like, it's hard to know. 4 very talented players, and Fairy Tail Luna is going to banish 7 and bring itself back. Yeah, like I said, I'm really loving this event so far. It's just been like a very, very evenly fought contest between a lot of the players. But yeah, Fairy Tail Snow. But yeah, those were the rules, and Zectron play any deck, swap out at any time. People usually stay with the same decks anyway. It just gives them an option if they want to side deck out. What deck are you looking at now with the leaks? Probably for me, I can probably get, like, if I really want to, Sword Soul. Because I have the Tenai, I have most of them. And that's what I'd sort of focus on. But I have told myself I want to get, like, all the other projects finished first. Like Sulphur Cord, Trickstar, Sky Striker. Get all them complete first before I open up for them. But yeah, yeah, like... With the leaks, it doesn't really affect me too much with being a free-to-play player. I'm not in a very strong position. Dennis is bricked, I'm guessing. Ah, that's such a shame. That could have been an epic final match. Pyro won. Okay, so Pyro's into the finals. Very nicely done. Another great performance with Salad so there. Dennis, that first match you should have been really happy with. Like, that was a pretty good counter to that Dryden Megalith play. Dennis bricked and you drew Lightning Storm. Yeah, sort of makes it really hard. True Droplet Will and Permanent. Got Giant Rex on the field. A few cards banished here now for Smile. I'm guessing we will have new secret packs once all support is released for EG for Despia. Yeah, we have a new secret pack coming out on Monday. Yeah, with the main thing being DPEs in the game. A lot of people will get DPE too. So insane what these 60 card piles can gain in terms of advantage. That grass looks greener since it's at 3, I believe, in this game. Makes things incredibly good for 60 card decks. Oh well, Dennis, we have another tournament tomorrow if you want to take part in that tomorrow with Highlander format. Like I said, anyone can join them, and then we've got a tournament on Monday as well. I don't know if you'll be available for the Monday one though, but the Monday one's obviously the normal card challenge. Yeah, some people just scoop when they see grass, because most people do run 40 card builds. Probably won't be able to. Oh, that's all cool, Dennis. As long as you can make like the Themataurian Cup every week, you're a good competitor in this event. You've won every tournament except the Themataurian Cup, so Pyro's got another chance. For the Themataurian Cup's the hardest one to win, I reckon. It's the hardest one to win because of the quality of the field. So it's always good to get your name on the board for that one. The all-time leaders are Dennis with 3 Themataurian Cups and Shizaki with 3. So I think they're well clear of everyone else at the moment who have only won one edition of the event. But you'll be taking on either GG or be Smile with Chaos. These decks are not going to be easy to break down again. You've only won 2 Mac Cups. Oh, okay, so Shizaki won 3 in a row. So he's the out and out leader. Time to switch to the final. Summon a Monk, let's go. Summon a Monk, best card. Megalith, best deck. Got the Yazi Evil, the Yang Zing, activating its effect now from the graveyard. Why does he hate the theater so much? You have to target that card. It's such a card that can get resources in that for you. It's probably why it's being targeted. What events have you won officially, Dennis? I think you've won like 2 Mac Cups. You've won. Have you won Highland? You've won Highlander format. You won budget format, and you've won a stipulation one. Is that correct? That could be the 6 titles that you've won overall. So we've got 3 Mari on the field. Well, the token. Here's another token. But yeah, hopefully next week with the new decks and that out, guys, we can sort of push to get 20 to 24 people in. We'll probably have some qualifiers for the main draw for that, if that does indeed happen. So keep aware of that tournament next week. Should be good. Yeah, Mari beatdown. What deck are you most worried about taking on the finals? Are the Pyro, Despia, Dark Lord? Were you afraid of taking on Smiles deck, which is Thunder Drags? Well, Chaos Pile, as I call them. Are you going to give us a ban list today so we've got time to build a deck? I'll try and get, if I don't get a ban list out today, we'll still have the event with no ban list. But I may put a minimal ban on things if I get up early enough to get the list and that sorted. So all the cards have been reduced to 0 here. That's what's helped Chaos out in this situation. Smile getting worn down. Aluba, the Dester of Despia, make its way to the field. The access code talker, though, from Smile is going to try and turn the tide of this duel for going against Despia, to be honest, because he can challenge the recovery and push through their board. Sally versus Megalith Driton, though, infinite recovery, mid-range deck versus near infinite recovery combo. So Pyro's had their say, that's what they want to face. But it could be Smile that could be your opponent. Dragon Thunder level 10 finally has an animation. Oh, that's good to hear, Gordon. What other cards did pick up some animations, by the way? This is another long classic duel, guys. We have been going nearly, pretty much for the tournament, 2 hours and 50 minutes now. So use your Skull Dread. Very underrated Link monster here, you are, that can sort of get quite a bit out for materials. It's kind of disgusting that Imperial Order and Skill Drain got animations. This probably shows us Seth that they're not going to probably ban those cards. Why invest the time in putting an animation in when they won't ban the card, right? I haven't seen the crossout one. What's your my favorite one's probably the Duster animation. Smile. I think he's done enough here. Lightning Storms one's pretty cool as well. I've seen Lightning Storms obviously with my decks both running the Lightning Storms. Rainbow Dragon has an animation now. One thing I'm very surprised still no God. I believe here from GG it was Smile. We're going to see this here. If they give DPN no trouble Sunny soon, I'm going to riot. I did see Trouble Sunny has an animation. You have not won a coin flip the entire tournament. Oh boy. Probably really wanted to win it in this situation. Diviner of the Herald. Herald of Arclight getting sent away. So Mr. Summoner Monk, Pyro, is getting Megalith Haggoth out. Being into 1, I would consider a minor hit for them. Like, Eva would have been the better hit. Gone. I get what you mean, though. Drytons will have a wee bit less consistency in that department, but probably not the best of hits. But I'm guessing they're trying to keep that deck reasonably strong because it's got to compete with some of the new stuff that's coming out on Monday. Obviously, with the new tournament starting on Monday, I don't know how we'll get on. People probably want to play the new stuff. We could start that tournament the following Monday, but we'll see if people want to play the normal card challenge. The Megalith full is out on the field. You happy that it leans more towards OCG than TCG with the bans because screw neutering everything? I think the TCG's due for a ban list too, ain't it? Like, it'd be interesting to see what they ban this time around. I saw Verde got banned in the OCG. I wonder if the TCG will follow suit. You think you'll watch some GX? I haven't seen GX in a while, actually. I might rewatch that series. Got the Haggoth. How many accounts have you made now, Gorn? Are you looking forward to building any of the new stuff in a couple of days' time? If he opens well, you cannot play. I think he has opened up reasonably well, actually. Like Zane and GX. I like the early season Zane, and then Zane, when he went to Cyberdarks, was a pretty silly move. He's trying to rediscover himself or something like that, and he went and played like the Dark Circuits and that with a sort of an inferior build. Well, that Cyber Dragon deck was epic in its time, and like it's still popular today because of the show and the releases. And the other thing is, like, Cyber Dragon's getting released on Monday as a structure deck. Baron de Fleur field, so that's one negate set up. So Thuban going into Link Karibo. Game activating. Small with a different sort of strategy here. Reasoning now. Thing is, will Baron allow that card to go through? Before selected, the Thunder Dragon Roar has been sort of summoned now. That probably wanted a wee bit more of a mill there. Didn't quite get that. Battle phase. Could be a costly mistake. Can you play around the Link Karibo? That's the thing. So that is going to send itself away, reducing the Thunder Dragon Roar to 0 attack, 0 defense, and Summon a Monk, well, Pyro will be able to build on that effectively now. Yeah, it's been a pretty long Themataurian Cup, this one. Like, obviously, there's been some very long duels in this one today. Probably gonna rack up close to a 3-hour event for the 16-card draw that we had. Well, 16-player draw. Obviously, if we do get to, like, up to 32 players one day, guys, we'll probably have Southern Death for the round of 32. Just to sort of keep the length of the tournaments relatively within a reasonable time frame for people. Like, I do sense these tournaments will get bigger and better as the weeks go by. Obviously, with the stream going and with people getting more aware of our events. Of course, with our Discord growing as well. But yeah, like I said, we'll find out formats that will work for everyone effectively. Yep, you got Lance here. Thunder Dragon Hawk being sent away. Tsukunoko enabling another draw here. The old Thunder Dragon being sent away. Anticipation build. Smile, don't know if has had a big enough turn to really overturn this really strong build that Pyro has managed to assemble. Like, Dryden Megalith, ultra consistent. I'm more intrigued if people play Sword Soul next week. We probably will have 3 to 4 Sword Soul players next week in their 16-person event. We've got Mari. Thunder Dragon Dark making its way to the field. Very important main phase 2 here before Pyro gets his turn 3. You're going to be playing Sword Soul, be sure. I look forward to seeing it, Hippo. Like, I'm very tempted to open up that Sword Soul box, well, pack on Monday. Just because I've got the Tenai, like, cards. I got most of them. So I'm tempted. But in saying that, I can't get sucked into temptation. So I'm probably likely not going to get everything with the amount of gems I have. And then starting back at square one now for me is just a wee bit of a mistake. You'll try to build it, but you'll doubt you'll have it ready week 1. So I'm guessing a couple week project for your Chaos. Just to save up your gems through dailies every week and hopefully get it from there. Yo, Super Pat, how's it going? Great to have you on stream. Hopefully you enjoy the finals so far. You're going to go for DPE first and probably going to take a look at these bunk cards. Just going to give Superb Pat a shout out, guys, in stream. If you want to go and follow Superb Pat, he is a Master Duel streamer himself and would appreciate you guys giving him a follow. And we have a surrender in the first matchup here. Match number 2 of the finals. We need Smile to take this to game 3 if possible, but Pyro will want to put the end to this and win their first ever Themataurian Cup. Obviously, Smile's won the event before, would love to win a second one. Servant of a Denimon, changing the strategy, eh? This Giraffe in play now, okay. Got the Max C. Not getting hard countered by Lance here again, says GG, it was me Smile. Have to start off pretty strongly though. This deck is just being next level for everyone at the moment. So Nimbera and Droplet are incoming bundles. Are they? If Droplet's an incoming bundle, I'll be picking up my second Droplet. I can pick up another Droplet regardless anyway, because I know Infinite Impermanence is coming as one. We've got the Yang Zing, and we've got the Zafraxi, Treasure of the Yang Zing as well. There's a leak in Master Duel meta. Well, I'll tell you what, if they release a Droplet bundle, I'll be picking it up. Makes things real easy. How many accounts have you got now? You know, have you got the magical 50? Got like 17 accounts still on rookie numbers. I've only got this one main account really that I play. I think over time I'll get everything anyway. I think this game's generous enough with gems at the moment to give us things. Konami giving us those bundles like you're gonna need it, trust. But like the card that you get from the bundles is good. Probably what you get from the master packs from the bundle will be terrible, no doubt. But I need to open up one lot of master packs anyway to sort of get a wee bit of an advantage from it. Been doing stupid stuff on race mode, so you don't know where you should count them. Oh, definitely, Seth, because usually 10 master packs is 1,000 gems. Like, you're saving 250 gems, you're getting a free card out of it too. So it's a no-brainer, right? It's not a bad turn 1 from Smile, it's just what they do to extend it. They'll probably have heavy Metal Foes Electromite. Be played, here we go. Max C getting the draw for Summoner Monk. But for those of you that have one account, guys, just do your dailies every day, play the festival, clear out the events. I think one deck a month you should be able to make, on average. And you'll get to the stage where you'll be able to build multiple at once because you'll have most of the staples for decks. If it took longer to build decks, you'd have less accounts. But it's, with them giving you such a generous amount of gems at the start, like it's pretty easy to make accounts. They were blessing fresh accounts at the start as well. I don't know if they do now. I think they give out less gems. But yeah, my thinking is if you get your dual pass every few months, get your staples, and that's gonna lead to like 2 decks a month all of a sudden, cast. You won't have to spend as much in certain boxes. Right now you get like 2.5k starting fresh like a month and a bit back I peaked at 6k. For negate Appaloosa, so let's see how Summoner Monk gets through this. Being your mate and Dynamon, Dino, Zephyr, Dark Warrior, Chaos Grass, I'm not enough of a psychopath, put all those in the same account. Like, I like to manage things all on, like, one account as well. It'd be hard to sort of manage, like, 40-odd accounts for your case, Hendo. I guess you have to note down what's on what account and sort of open it from there. You just got to document of the emails and the decks, okay. I'm guessing account number 45, 46, and 47 are going to be underway. If you lose that, you lose the account, simply put. Oh, absolutely, Chaos. Like, yeah, and the surrender from GG was me smile. So we have a winner.